Today on ActionBoom's Healthy Life Kitchen, we used eggplant to make ratatouille, and it turned out great. You're gonna love it. Hey family, welcome back to ActionBoom's Healthy Life Kitchen. Today we are going to do a take on ratatouille. Yep, ratatouille. So if you look here, we got an eggplant. I got a rather large eggplant, so I'm only going to use half of it, and I cut it into about a good 2-inch chunks. We got some nice zucchini here, one small zucchini, cut in half and then sliced thin. I got some tomatoes here. These are Roma tomatoes, or you can use some plum tomatoes if you got those. We're going to use about 1.5 cups of those. Also got a red pepper here, plenty of fresh basil, and a sliced onion that's thinly sliced. Also got here about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. This is a real simple recipe. We're gonna add a bay leaf into this, and check it out, watch, because it'll happen pretty quick. Okay, so we're gonna start. You need a medium saucepan. Take all of this in. I will set my fire to medium, and then pour in your 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Go ahead and add your bay leaf in there. And then I'm gonna add my onion in. This is quite a bit of onion. Typically the recipe calls for a whole onion. I'm not onion crazy, so I use just a little over half. But if you like onion, go ahead and use the whole thing. And we're just gonna simmer this over medium heat until these onions kind of cook down some. So I just want to cook these onions down until they start to soften up. And usually on medium to low heat like this, it'll take about 3 to 4 minutes. Be a little bit patient. It's gonna be worth the wait. You know, one thing about this menu or this meal today is it's different for me. I have never eaten eggplant before. I'm in my late 40s, or mid 40s I should say, and I never remember eating eggplant. So I thought, hey, why not try it? The other thing about this, you know, this whole journey that I'm on right now with eating more healthy and trying to take control of my life as far as eating goes, is I got tired of eating the same foods over and over and over again. So, you know, introducing some different foods, some different ways of cooking, a whole vegetable meal like this is really kind of new for me. And I'm looking forward to it. I think you're going to enjoy it. Okay, so I'm checking these onions. They feel pretty tender to me. Got a little caramelization on some of them. I think you're ready for the next step. Yep. So next I'm gonna add the eggplant. As I put the eggplant in, I'm gonna do the same thing with these. I'm gonna cook these down for about 8 minutes, and I'm gonna let them get nice and soft. I know it's tempting to look at this and say, well, turn the heat up, but leave it on a low medium heat like this. It's better for you in the end. Sure is smelling good. Alright, so we let that cook down for about 8 minutes. These are nice and soft. We're going to start adding our zucchini. I want to separate them. Should not stick so they can all cook. You may have seen from some of my other videos I am a zucchini fan. This is right up my alley. I'm adding my zucchini, adding the red pepper. basil. And this is about 1.25 cups, maybe a little more. I like basil though, so can't get too much for me. It's about a teaspoon of some kosher salt or sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm gonna add in a little black pepper. I like to see my pepper. We're going to stir this all together, and then I'm going to let this cook for about 7 minutes. And I'm going to cover it up so the hold the steam in. But I just want to mix it all up and get those flavors blended. And believe it or not, we are almost done. This is our ratatouille, and I've got some multigrain Italian crusted bread here. Let's give this a try and see how it tastes. That's a lot of flavor. This is a pretty good dish. You know what? I think I like eggplant. I serve this up high. Your family will love it. Remember, you learned how to cook ratatouille. Watch your ActionBoom to help you light the kitchen. You're welcome.